Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What is going on, guys? Happy Friday to you. Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. We're going to talk a little bit about the Celsius platform. You guys know if you've been following this channel, I have become a big fan of the Celsius platform because I truly believe that it is a platform for you and I. I truly believe it's a platform that gives you and I the opportunity to think and act like a financial institution, to play like the big players play, and earn money on your money safely in a safe environment. And so I've been talking about Celsius for quite a bit. I leave a link. It's the only link that I leave, I believe. Well, I leave a link in the description of all my videos for people to learn more about this platform. It took for me over a year and a half of kind of doing my own due diligence, watching tons of videos on Alex Mashinsky, and learning more and more about him and the platform that he offers. I learned a bit more about his background. So I've been watching a lot of AMAs and, and this type of things, that's, stuff that he'll do himself or interviews when he's on other people's channels. He works a lot. He's doing talks all the time, constantly. Serial entrepreneur, lives in New York, from the Ukraine, I believe, and made it big. And he, quite successful. He talks all the time about being, in the 1% of the 1%. So he created something called Voice over Internet Protocol, and it's and gifted it, which is interesting. And so he's familiar with protocols. He's familiar with having successes and in business. I think he's had one of the either one or two of the top three biggest wins in terms of putting the project together and then having it, sold, bringing it into the market and selling it in the state of New York. So he's been hugely successful. But I want to talk about one of the platforms that he's most excited about today. This is his project that he's doing. It's called Celsius, and it's a platform that allows you to put your digital assets on the platform and earn money on the digital assets, whether it be different currencies, whether it be different digital assets, I should say, like EOS or 0x or Ethereum or Bitcoin, or you can put stable coins on there and earn, gosh, I don't know, think up to 10 or 12% on your stable coins money. And that is absolutely exciting. And so whether you've won already and, maybe you got some earnings in the 2017 bull run, or you're looking to perhaps take advantage of this next bull run, for me the platform has been safe. And so I put somewhere between 6 and 8 different digital assets on the platform, and just really excited about, again, thinking and acting like a financial institution and taking advantage of the interest that they give you on that platform, right? So you can earn Bitcoin on your Bitcoin, EOS on your EOS, Ethereum on your Ethereum, and you can earn Cell tokens, which is the platform's native token. Is called Cell, CEL, and you can get that on Liquid, and it's a couple other places that you can get it. Liquid, I believe, is the simpler one to get. I know it just recently got listed on another exchange. Hopefully, I'll be able to cover that here shortly, but guys, so here it is. This is your XRP Ripple daily news in 0 to 10 minutes. Forgive me for ranting on. This is an article. Someone pointed this out to me today. I think it was GXRP pointed out to me last night on the stream. I was not aware of this. So Celsius partners with Chainlink to decentralize price data. Now, I had just watched Brian Kerr from Kava Labs and the CEO, Sergey, I forget his last name, from Chainlink, talking about their partnership together, Kava Labs and Chainlink. And so really excited to see Celsius level up their platform with Chainlink and partner with them to bring price data, right? And so it gives you it gives you the more accurate price data. This is one of the things that the oracles from Chainlink do. And so to hear that they did that was really exciting, because I know Kava, you know, they are a due diligence type of platform, right? So they're not going to partner with just anyone. Brian Kerr does not mess around. So the fact that Kava did that, then I'm finding out that Celsius Network did it as well is really, really exciting. So this is from Cointelegraph, and the author is Michael Kapilkoff. And so, yeah, this is really, really cool. So today, March 30th, wow, the Celsius Network begins using Chainlink's price data feed oracles while offering treasury management services to the Oracle platform. Oh, so they're going to be also on the treasury management as well, while offering treasury management services to the Oracle platform. Okay, so the CEO and founder of Celsius, Alex Mashinsky, told Telegraph about the rationale behind the partnership. Celsius wants to be more transparent and more decentralized, and that is the main drive for partnering with Chainlink. And I got to tell you guys, when Alex speaks, people listen. Really, I'm telling you, they really, really do. The partnership will begin with Celsius using Chainlink's crypto price oracles, after which Celsius will move transactions on chain for greater transparency. Celsius will provide treasury service to Chainlink, managing several $1 million worth of cryptocurrency. How about that? Interesting. Mashinsky stated that his company is paying out weekly interest on their deposits to the partner, while Chainlink is able to... What happened there? I don't know what I just did there. What happened to my article? Hold on a second, guys. What in the world? I don't know what just happened to my article. Let me see if I can do this, guys. Apologize for that. All I did was swipe my computer and what in the world happened? Recently closed. Oh, wow. I did not know what just happened to that article. I don't know what just happened to my Celsius Partners. I'm gonna have to find it real quick with Chainlink. Guys, that was pretty crazy. I want the Cointelegraph one. There it is right there. Sorry about that, guys. All right, so where are we? So Celsius will provide treasury service to Chainlink, managing several $1 million worth of cryptocurrency. Mashinsky stated that his company is paying out weekly interest. They pay out weekly. Absolutely. They email and let you know that it's on there too. I love it. Weekly interest on the deposits to the partner, while Chainlink is able to borrow dollars when they need them, so they do not have to sell coins. This is the way the world is moving in the digital asset space, guys. Really, really excited about that, because we're early adopters in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. We get to participate, because I truly believe that first movers advantage is a real thing in the digital asset space. And so when we're able to be first, if you will, on these platforms like Celsius and Kava Labs, yeah, I get really excited about that. Sologenic, first movers advantage is huge. So this is business. This is major finance right here, what they're talking about. Chainlink is able to borrow dollars when they need them, so they don't have to sell their coins. It's massive. Incremental decentralization. Chainlink's CEO, Sergey Nazarov, told Cointelegraph that the partnership is important to him personally, as he proves that incremental decentralization works. Yeah, I love the partnerships, because there's talking about two smart guys there, and Sergey and Alex Mashinsky. So really excited about that. I think many teams could benefit from re-examining an incremental gradual approach to decentralizing their financial product and application. Yeah, shout out to Ripple. People might think decentralization is a binary decision, because that's what it looked like when they started building the application. They might think either I go fully decentralized or fully centralized. I go fully decentralized or fully centralized. They don't always consider a middle path where they can gradually decentralize their application. Yep, exactly right, my friend. According to Mashinsky, not a single institutional client of Celsius defaulted during their recent market meltdown. Wow. That's right. I remember talking about, he said not a single one. So in other words, the, what is it? Liquidation. There were no liquidations when MakerDAO had all those massive liquidation. What is that, 2 or 3 weeks ago? And BitMEX just people just got wrecked over there. It was crazy. I remember Alex talking about not a single institutional client was liquidated. So perhaps further decentralization of its technological stack will make the company even more robust. So that was a quick article. But I got to tell you, really, really excited about this partnership, guys. I think it's going to be massive. Here is the Celsius platform on their website, Celsius.network. You can see features, company, support, media and events, corporate onboarding, institutional people looking to come on. So you can earn some coins on your coins, cash loans if you want to do collateralized loans, and talks about the Cell token. So one of the features, earn coins. So here it is. Your turn, okay, guys? Your turn to earn crypto. Your crypto could be earning up to 12% APY. Turn your cold storage into hot profit instantly when you deposit coins into your Celsius network wallet. Again, you certainly want to do your due diligence, guys. Listen, you don't have to take a year and a half like I did, but again, I entered into this space, in the lending platform space. I entered into this space during playing and messing around in the high yield investment platform space. So I was super, super extra cautious. That was me. So that's why it took so long for me to finally put my hard-earned cash and digital assets on this platform. But you guys take your time. And again, I would just put Alex Mashinsky in the YouTube search, Celsius in the YouTube search, check out different interviews, check out all different AMAs, and, join the Telegram chat, ask questions, because they will respond. And another great one is the Celsians, I believe, .com. You can learn there as well. So all rates are annualized and are subject to change. So they do change them from time to time to kind of match where they are as a platform. And I like that they make the adjustments necessary to continue to provide yield for the platform, for people who put their assets on the platform. So I love that. What else they got here? So this is another great one. The 1% had their turn, guys. Again, the reason I promote this platform so much is because I believe that it's looking out for the average Joe and Jane and providing us the leverage and the opportunity to play in the same space, in the same playground that the 1% play in, guys. The 1% had their turn. At Celsius Network, we're driven by the mission to do what is best for our community. That means offering the highest earning potential to everyone equally. And the thing that I like about it is they don't treat the platform, the platform holder who has 10 Bitcoin any different than the platform owner who has 1 Bitcoin or half of a Bitcoin or a quarter of a Bitcoin or a tenth of a Bitcoin. I like that. We are committed to sharing up to 80% of our income with our users. Over 25 of your favorite cryptocurrencies. So earn up to 10% annual interest on today's top cryptocurrencies. And I think you can earn higher interest if you take advantage of the platforms with Cell tokens. Maybe the more Cell tokens you have, the better interest rates you can get. So earn up to 10% annual interest on today's top cryptocurrencies, from Bitcoin to XRP. New coins are added to our wallet regularly. Let us know what you'd like to see. And so here it is right here. So Bitcoin, 3.92% annually in the Bitcoin, and 7.2%. You can earn up to that with Cell tokens if you have more of the Cell tokens. And so here it is, Ethereum 2.3%, 3.15% if you do things with Cell, Litecoin. So here's the different digital assets that they have. Let me say go. They have XRP, Bitcoin Cash, 0x, Zcash, Bitcoin Gold, Stellar, Dash. Look at that Dash. 6.71%, and 9 if you you know, whatever it is, what requires that you do hold a certain amount of the cell token. I believe that it is. And then there's the stable coins, okay? True USD is 7.25, Gemini dollar 7.25. Then it's 9.90 if you do more things with the cell token. I think there's a certain amount of cell that you hold, I believe is how it works. There's the multi-collateral DAI, there's Paxos, there's the USDC, is the one I use mainly now, gone off of Tether completely, but they do have Tether on here as well. So these are the different stable coins, and then EOS. And then it says here, earn on your terms. Because you deserve free, transparent, and unlimited access to your assets. No minimum deposit. Earn on $5 or $5 million. At Celsius Network, we had the revolutionary idea to treat everyone equally, fee free. Make a withdrawal at any time for any amount without worrying about fees or penalties. You'll never be charged for accessing your own funds. No lockup. You'll always have access to 100% of the funds in your Celsius wallet. Will never require a minimum balance or deny you access to your digital assets. In kind or in sell. Choose an interest rate. Choose to earn interest, in the currency that works best for you. And it's a little bit different for US versus internationally. But get weekly crypto interest payments in kind or more in sell. Because I think in the US, whatever you put on there, whatever you deposit, you get back. You can't, there's limited choices because there's no regulations. Let's put it to you that way. There's limited choices because there are no regulations for the US. And so, and Cell is very, very, they are very regulatory framework minded. They don't mess around. They don't mess around with the regulations. They don't, try to, slash corners, cut corners. They abide by the law. In fact, they go above and beyond it. So because they want to be safe, because they know the major banks are coming after this platform because they know this is a way to replace the banks and again, get people to think and act like their own bank, like be their own banks. Okay. And there's things you should know. Due to local and international laws and regulations, some network app features are currently unavailable to users based on residency and physical location. Okay. And so that's kind of the thing. You want to read this and make sure, because I know New York, because obviously New York's always had some kind of issues. Read this because it'll help you kind of understand what are your options, whether you can use a platform or not. And if you can use a platform, what are kind of things that your state is not allowing to happen. So this is the kind of thing. Like one of them, for example, earning interest is unavailable to users who reside in New York and the state of Washington. So you can't earn interest there. You can earn interest on stable coins is unavailable to users in Texas, right? So so they give you kind of the limitations. It's all spelled out for you here so that you don't worry, you don't doubt. There's no question as to kind of where it is. So you want to determine your country, then you determine your state, but it's all here for you to read and for you to learn yourself. So, and I love that this, again, full transparency, full disclosure. Absolutely excited about that. So I also checked out the media and events last night and saw some press stuff that I wanted to share just briefly with you guys. So here's a couple of different things that I loved seeing. Number one was Fireblocks. Celsius opts for Fireblocks hot wallet solution to streamline its $400 million lending assets. And let's see, where can I see here? So Celsius opts for Fireblocks hot wallet solution. So quick take. Cryptocurrency lending firm Celsius has partnered with security firm Fireblocks to secure its lending activities. Celsius uses hot and cold wallet solutions from BitGo. So their cold wallet is $100 million wallet insurance provided by BitGo and Prime Trust, right? Not by Celsius. Now all tokens in the hot wallets will be secured by Fireblocks, and Celsius is currently using solutions from all three of the companies. Celsius CEO Alex Mashinsky told the block that BitGo was also considering offering lending services, which is kind of why he's wanted to step away and not have the conflicts of interest, but it's what it sounds like to me. As competition in the market for crypto storage heats up, cryptocurrency lending firm Celsius is moving some of its activities to a new provider. Announced Tuesday, Celsius said Fidelity-backed Fireblocks would help it secure over 400 in assets across 49,000 active retail institutional wallets. Fireblocks hot wallet solutions will enable Celsius to securely lend out users deposits and generate interest revenue according to the firm. Celsius, a London-based firm, offers up to 10% yields on crypto interest accounts. To generate interest, the lending company's constructs is very complicated algorithm that required tokens to constantly move out of cold storage and into hot storage. Yep. They have a very complicated algorithm to generate interest from deposits. Essentially, what happened here? No thanks. It's not like the coins are stationary. Fireblocks CEO Michael Sholoff told the block, adding some of the assets that are static are in cold storage. All the stuff that is hot, they either have shifted to us or in the process of shifting to us. So, and again, I believe the ultimate end game was $10 million for hot wallet storage insurance. So hot wallets, guys, 10 million for the holders. So very excited about that. Really, really excited to see that from Celsius. So where am I at? So what's another thing I wanted to share with you guys? Alex Mashinsky on killing the banks with cryptocurrency. Killing the banks. I absolutely love that, guys. Again, think and act like a financial institution. Litecoin Foundation selects Celsius Network as its preferred interest-bearing wallet. They chose Celsius like that. Oh, so HitBTC is another exchange, a Cell token that got listed on. Not excited about HitBTC. Me personally, they hold way too much of your digital assets. So Celsius Network crosses 100 active institutional accounts. Institutions, guys, over 100 institutions use the Celsius Network to do what? Earn money on their money. And also probably they're doing collateralized loans as well, where you leverage the assets that you have, and you can choose to get loans on the value of the assets that you hold, right? And this is what this channel is about, guys. Learning how to think and act like a financial institution. So this was in 2019. Okay, cool. Celsius Network crosses 100 institutional accounts in the first half of 2019. This is from Business Wire, and this came out in September of 2019. So a few months ago. So it's really, really exciting. Again, institutional clients, guys, think and act like a financial institution. This is what they're doing. Really, really excited about that. So you want to check that out as well. Go to their site, read up on these articles. Again, again, do your own due diligence. You don't want to take advice from a guy on YouTube, but after doing your due diligence, you want to learn more about it. There will be a link in the description of this video so that you guys can do your own research and choose whether or not you want to kind of play where the 1% play. It's really as simple as that. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.